Hey everyone, so I'm going to get into the FOIA that came out about the Fort Detrick investigation the CDC conducted back in June of 2019. First, let me tell you what FOIA is. FOIA is the Freedom of Information Act. This can, you basically, if the government does an investigation, the investigation is closed, the government legally has to provide you all the details of it if you call upon it. They can't do anything that puts national security at risk, and they can't put other people at risk, and they can't talk about ongoing investigations. So here's the first part of the inspection finding. Basically, this observation you see here reports that there has been 2 breaches of containment, resulting in this is a redactment or it's been redacted. These combined redacted demonstrate a failure of U.S. AMRID to implement, maintain containment procedures. So basically, generated by BSL-3, BSL-4 laboratory operations. So we're going to look at what these are. So you can see right above my head are the BSL-3 categories and BSL-4 categories. They're basically a level of labs that test, I guess, viral activity or biological studies. You could read these over. I'm going to go deeper into what they are and what kind of labs they do, what kind of labs they are, and their risks that they have. So BSL-4 laboratories are apparently extremely rare. They're in a small number of places in the U.S. and around the world, but they are the most dangerous and they're the most exotic microbes. The infections are caused by types of microbes that could be fatal and come without treatment or vaccines. 2 examples of these are like Ebola or Marburg. And then, it says they have the following requirements, which Fort Detrick did not follow according to the CDC. BSL-3 is about less but still extremely dangerous, like yellow fever, West Nile virus. These types of things are the examples that they give. But it's like BSL-4. They're just less rare than BSL-4. So what do all these redacteds mean? Let's look into some of these. Let's look at the laws that are covering these up. So there's 2 basic codes on here. We have D and E. You can go read what all they say. I can't think of them off the top of my head. But basically, it prohibits any notification of a release of a listed agent or toxin submitted under subsections B and C under any notification of death or loss submitted under such subsections. And basically, this is the same thing except talking about, I guess, the person involved. So basically, this law makes it illegal to talk about anything that leaks out of this place, which is what we were accusing China of doing in the first place, which is weird. So this is about all I have for this video now. This is just one single observation they made. There are plenty more on this chart. We're going to get into this. We're going to get into the Fort Detrick FOIA and what happened after Fort Detrick. Okay.